Sellafield was built in 1941 to produce arms.
Did it used to be a power place, nuclear power at one point? Making nuclear power. Oh,
that's what it does now.
Yeah, the nuclear power station.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It wasn't built as a nuclear power station.
Oh.
I'm just saying it was built to produce armaments for the war.
So,
1941. In 1947, after the war, it was taken over by Courtons. And the whole premises was leased to produce rayon. And it didn't turn back to the ministry until the 50s, of course, when, of course, nuclear weapons were the main thing, and they were there to produce plutonium, to produce atom bombs and things like that, which was a little bit sad. In 1957, the worst nuclear disaster at that time happened here. Of course, the wind scale operation caught fire, and although it burned for 3 days, it was a fact that the heat forced the vents to come into operation, and of course it threw out all the contaminants and everything else into the surrounding area. It's only now they know the extent of it. They know that over 1,000 people caught cancer as a result of that release. They weren't allowed to sell milk for 10 years out of the area. All custard and everything else were all slaughtered and everything. And of those 1,000 people, 240 had died within 8 years. And they think that's a bit of an underestimate. Some of those people were in the Isle of Man, and they were also in Ireland as well, because of course close by, carried on the wind, and it was really very bad.
They hushed that up,
There were so many inquiries, and the result of that is how many different names, of course, the whole site has had. You know, it's had sea scale, wind scale, Calder Hall, and of course Sellafield as well. The next thing that happened there really was a good thing. In the 80s, nuclear power was all the rage, and in 1988 the Duke of Edinburgh came up here and he opened the most amazing visitor centre that's any way I could describe it. It was unbelievable. It had a restaurant, had a beautiful theatre where they did sort of presentations with all the latest equipment in those days, and of course there were big gardens for people to sit out in, and the British Nuclear Fuels took it to the nth degree. They chartered Flying Scotsman, and they used to run up here every Saturday, first of all only from London, and for the first year it was free, so you came up with Flying Scotsman on a train all the way into Sellafield. It stopped virtually outside the train, outside the visitor centre, and they did 1 hour tours inside the facility, not too deep inside, needless to say, and they gave them all a lunchbox. And then after the second year, they were charging £10 for the privilege, and that went on for 8 years. Flying Scotsman is used most of the time taken out of Carlisle Museum. I think the other thing is that it always had an amazing rail system. The area is about 3 miles. That's the best way to describe it. It's got 200 miles of railway inside Sellafield, and they just recently bought 4 brand new hybrid electric locos, which are battery powered, and either when we come in or when we go out, if you look to your left you may see one of them. They're a blue colour, very sort of long bonnet on the front of them, and of course you've also got their nuclear trains coming in and out all the time with the nuclear waste, because that's how Sellafield makes its money, processing fuel rods from all all over the world, mainly Japan, New Zealand, Custom. There's no real nuclear production as such going on here anymore. It's all finished and closed down. But it's a very, very big facility. And you're going right up to the front door. You'll see everything.
Oh, cheers, mate.
All the places experimentation.
Oh, blimey. We should just stop waiting. Done it. Nice. I don't mean to pull your window all the time, but just to get the food and the sea bit. Oh, isn't that beautiful as well?
You can see some facility coming up now on your left hand side.
Sorry mate, just that is a picture. I mean, not with you mate, I mean the countryside, you know what I mean? Beautiful countryside, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a nuclear power place. Yeah, man, approaching Sellafield.
Yeah.
This is a chance to stretch our legs before we we'll see the Black Five at Carlisle, but I'll try to get the window bit. And then eventually it'll be 86 and taking us all the way back home, won't it?
We filling up with water here, are we?
Yeah, water. Basically it's water, then we this is the only chance to see the Loco, so as we're going to stretch our legs, and then we'll get some food on board, and then we'll go from there, you know what I mean? Hold it. That's a picture. Oh, I mean, if I can make it. Nope, I can't. Sorry mate, I thought I was going to make it before the hills appeared. Not that easy when there's hills, isn't it? Yeah, I saw Tanmere. Did you see the Tanmere?
Yeah, that's a bonus, that one.
Yeah, I was going to think hold on to it, but let's film here just to see it coming in and just going away back to the depot. And after that, I'll just focus on my Steam trade, the Black Five. Maybe with Steam cruise chat, then rather than Carlisle, then you go through the Euston and then Cumbrian Coast. That'd be a bit of a short squeeze, won't it? But I prefer doing this one. Just I enjoy the electric and just do like that really.
Right.
But maybe one day, actually I might do the winter one actually. But I need a Sunday off work so I can recover, so I won't have to wash myself like.
Right.
Because there's a man called Colin, White. He washes me like he told me off really badly last year. When I went to York for the day, and guess what? I got stuck at York for extra hour because some idiot got hit by a train between Retford and Donny, and I didn't get home until 11. So I need to have I know exactly how that feels for myself, you know, mate.
Yeah.
And I do not want to risk that again. So yeah, I'm gonna do next time. Probably I might do this time just to see steam trains en route to places.
Yes, right. Been up the steam engine there.
I hope we're not going to be off the platform because that's my worst worry. And
I
when
don't think we're on the platform. We're not allowed to get off here because of the nuclear risk.
oh, mate, we're still moving. I think it's just watching out for the water hose bit. Well, when I did the Jubilee Loco, which is 45596 Bahamas, that was brilliant when that was.
Been behind her a few times.
Where was that, Katrine?
Over the Settle Carlisle, down on the southwest area.
Yep. There we are, there's the signal box. That's where they dropped the token off.
See the tower there. Back.
Oh, there's a station now.
Yeah.
I hope it's going to stop, but... Oh, looks like we're going straight through.
Seen better days, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, we're not even stopping at all. Oh, it looks... right. Oh, Class 68. One of my favourite diesels. They used to do passenger ones with the Mark Couches. Oh, how many we're not going...
Make any of our things.
Looks like we're not going onto the platform at all.
Used to build all our rail stuff and that. It's all bought in there.
That's one of their hybrid battery locos just on your left there.
Oh, yeah, them.
That's the ones they just bought.
Oh, really? What happened to the other ones, though? Oh. Didn't hear me. Oh, I know those things. You see those things there? Those 68s and 37s can carry them. You know those things. They.
Some of the nuclear flagons carries the nuclear waste in.